Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some Bratz news because the Goin Out dolls have officially been fully revealed. We have stock photos to go over as well as inbox photos. I also wanted to talk about the Karol G release today because it went shockingly bad. I don't know that many people who were going for the doll. I also don't have that many friends, but you know, the drop was still pretty bad. She sold out in a minute. Like, at 11:01, she was sold out, which is crazy. So, we'll get to that when we get to that, but for now, let's get into it. Also, I got the Shadow the Hedgehog Build-A-Bear today, and he is so cool, dude. Anyone who tells you Shadow the Hedgehog isn't the coolest fictional character ever is lying. Alright, so the Goin Out dolls. They're pretty nice. Honestly, I think all of them look really good. Chloe is definitely suffering from the mold change, because originally in the prototypes we've seen of her, she had an open mouth sculpt. It definitely takes away from how cute she was before, but the doll is still good. These dolls are only $20 each, which is a steal, considering modern doll prices, and they look amazing. So I figure I'll go over them one by one, starting with my favorite of the bunch. That's right, my favorite is Sasha. This doll is gorgeous. This is without a doubt Sasha's best, like, new-gen doll. And I do mean, like, you know, the most recent dolls that have been coming out. Like, when you compare this doll to, like, say, her Rock Angels doll before they fixed her screening, it's night and day. And also after they fixed her screening. Like, this is just a top-tier Sasha screening. This is probably one of the best, like, faces they've given her. God, in years, just like a really long time. I can't think of a specific doll I would cite as having a good face that I know of is like one of her final dolls in the original run of Bratz. I mean, I guess like 2010 Sasha had a cute face, but they all had the same face in 2010, so it's not like that was unique to her. I don't know. But it's been a while since Sasha's looked this good face-wise, and it was worth the wait. This doll is stunning. I really like her outfit. I zoomed in a little on the boots, and it does seem like they used some fabric or some kind of like flocking on the boots to make them look more like denim. Like, you can see, let me try to zoom in on it, actually. Like, it just kind of looks like there's some kind of fabric on her shoes, because you can see, like, the trim of the shoes is just regular plastic, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just something printed on, maybe they actually stuck a piece of fabric on there. We would have to have the dolls in person to be able to make a judgment, but either way, nice detail work. I think it looks good. The boxes for this line are super cute. They look like a magazine, and I love it. Sasha's box art is super cute. I just think this line is great in general. I really love them. I'm gonna buy Sasha as soon as I find a good one in the stores, because you guys know I can be picky with screenings. My second favorite in the lineup is Jade. They did change her hairstyle a little bit to make it more of a curtain bang as opposed to the full bangs that were kind of gonna, like, cover her forehead before. I mean, you can still brush the hair out to make that hairstyle, I'm sure. It's just, like, a minor change about her. She also has a unique boot sculpt. It looks pretty cool, and she's got, like, this lace overlay on her skirt. I like it. She also has a little crop top that says doll on it. And when I posted these on my community tab, somebody commented, I want a crop top that says human on it, and I just thought that was really funny. I would totally wear that, by the way. The artwork in this line is just so pretty. I feel like all of them have really good box art, and it makes me want to have duplicates of this line in the box, because obviously I want to have them out of box to play with, but also I really like their box art, so it's like, now I want a duplicate to keep in the box, you know? The struggle of liking the packaging, but also wanting to play with the doll, to be honest. I think Jade's screening is gorgeous. Like, I just really think this is a super pretty doll. I love her lip color. I know a lot of people are getting sick of the red lip on her, but honestly, I never get sick of a red lip. You know, it's just like a timeless classic for some characters, like Jade and Ghoulia, for example. You know, like, you'd never say, oh, I'm tired of Ghoulia having a red lip, so it's the same thing with Jade for me. I just think she looks good with red lips. I don't know. I think it really works with her style. Gorgeous doll. I still think her leather jacket kind of resembles twins Roxy's, but like, I don't know, maybe like a little larger? I don't know. It's a super cute outfit though. I love this doll. So that's why she's my second favorite. I'm just hoping that when she's in stores, her bangs aren't a huge mess, because MGA isn't the best with bangs these days. Take a look at any Rainbow High doll and you'll see what I mean. The ones with bangs, I mean. Yasmin is my third place for this line. I really like her as well. Similar to the other dolls, I just think she's super pretty. I actually think she might have a very similar screening to Jade. I don't know, they look kind of similar to me. Like, it's not exactly the same, but they're facing the same direction. I don't know, do you guys see it, or am I just kind of... Obviously the eyebrows are different. Yasmin's got like a bunch of like lines on her eyebrows and Jade does not. That actually makes Yasmin's face look kind of odd. They don't usually detail the eyebrows like that. Regardless though, a super cute doll. I like her hair. She has a new shoe sculpt as well. That's something I really like about this line. It seems like they all have a new shoe sculpt to some extent. Chloe's is probably my favorite of the bunch. But yeah, they all have new shoe sculpts. And they all have jackets. For some reason, I didn't pick any pictures of Yasmin to show that have her in the jacket. I don't really like hers. Like, it matches when you look at her hair, but I don't know, I'm just not crazy about her jacket. It's like my least favorite piece of hers. Still a super pretty doll though. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying the jacket is like my least favorite piece. So when I get this one, I'm probably not gonna keep her in it. Also, we get a look at the back of the box here, and we can see that they actually have two different artworks. They got the one on the front and a different one on the back. I could only find a picture of the back of Yasmin's box, so unfortunately this is the only like front and back pictures that I have. I just couldn't find them for the other three, unfortunately, but yeah. I can't read the text, it's a little too small for my already terrible eyesight, so I'm not even gonna try. But regardless, I love this packaging. Like, I just really like the packaging for these dolls. I think it's very fun and unique. Something else interesting is that Yasmin has a, like, Bratzified version of The Birth of Venus, which is a, like, historical painting on her bodice, and from what I've seen, it does actually seem like it's an artwork recreation of a Bratz fan from Flickr, like their picture. Like, it's an artwork version of someone else's picture. Like, I get that it's like a painting, but I just wanted to point that out. That's what I've seen. I don't have the exact image, but I did see that that was something that was brought up when people noticed her bodice. Is it like a corset? I don't know why I'm saying bodice. I feel like I can't think of words sometimes. Overall though, Yasmin is pretty cute, but I do still like the other two more, so that's why she's my third place. So that leaves Chloe, who is my least favorite. Though I do want to point out her box art is so cute. I love the pose. I don't know, I liked Chloe more when we saw the prototype images, because the prototype photos of her had the prettiest face that I was like, okay, I can excuse the kind of weird looking hairstyle because the face is gorgeous. But they changed the face. The face looks very different to how the prototype looked. And I feel like the others didn't have such a large change in terms of their screening. It was just Chloe. Though, Chloe did also get a new face sculpt, because originally she was going to have the open mouth sculpt, and then this one happened with the closed mouth. I think the closed mouth might be what's screwing her over here. And also, since she has bangs, we gotta be wary, because MGA, as I mentioned, is pretty bad with bang quality control right now. Like, you guys have seen what Kim looked like on the shelves. You guys have seen what Yasmin from the Always Bratz line looked like. Like, they've just fucked the bangs up these days. I don't know why. So, hopefully any Chloe fans that want this doll, I'll get her at some point. I like her. I definitely think she's cutest without the jacket, though. I don't know, her jacket kind of clashes with the rest of her outfit. I like this doll, though. I like her shoes, especially. The new shoe sculpt is really cute. Overall, the line looks really good. I think in terms of styling, like outfit-wise, Yasmin and Chloe are good. Sasha and Jade are definitely my favorites, though. Like, I don't know, I just really love Jade's edgier look. I just think she's super pretty. And then Sasha, like, her face alone sold me on the doll. But I really like her outfit as well. I just think it's a lot of fun. All in all, I'm super excited for these to release. We don't currently know when they're going to come out, but considering, I want to say Always Bratz released in January of last year, so there's a chance these will be on the shelves in January. I'm just kind of assuming it could be a longer wait, but I'd like to hope that these are going to come out sooner than that, because again, they're super pretty, they're affordable, they're 20 bucks, so I want them as soon as possible, personally. Alright, and finally on to the Karol G doll. So this doll released today at 11 a.m. in my time zone, which is the, do I live in EST or PST? I think I live in EST? I forget, I live in Florida. But, this doll released at 11, and she was sold out by 11:01. It was really crazy. Obviously, resellers have her up for a bunch of money. The most I've seen is 200 so far, which is crazy. She was 50 at launch. There's no need for her to be so high currently. Bratz did actually post quite a few international links. I believe they posted one for El Corte Inglés, which covers not most, but a few different European countries. I did see that they posted one for... I don't remember. I need to check. So from what I'm seeing, they posted a link to Sears for Mexico. They posted one for a website called Ripley. I don't know what country that's for. Oh, that's it. I was scrolling through their story and that's it. They only have 2 links. I could have sworn there was 3 before, but that's it. Hopefully that Ripley one covers all the other countries that are fans of this singer, because otherwise, everybody who likes her is getting screwed out of this doll if they wanted to get her. As I mentioned, she sold out in a minute on Bratz.com, which was crazy, because that was even faster than Katie sold out. And Katie had been the quickest Bratz doll to sell out so far. Or maybe Regina was. I don't remember. Katie and Regina both sold out very quickly. And then there came the 2-pack, which people just kind of gave up and didn't even go for it, so that one stayed in stock a bit longer. It was kind of sad, actually. But yeah, basically the Bratz.com website is still extremely broken and still extremely rigged in scalpers' favor. So in the end, the price gougers are winning, the resellers are winning, and the fans are not. It's pretty pathetic. MGA knows how angry their community is about this, and they just don't care to fix it. I guess there's nothing we can do but keep talking about it until they get annoyed enough to do something about it. But they're probably not going to. As long as things keep selling out in a minute, that's all they care about. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Kind of a depressing note to end the video on, but I talked about everything I wanted to. I'm super excited for the Goin Out dolls. I really wish MGA would do more play lines like this, because these dolls are stunning. I'm hoping they sell really well so that they'll do more, like, akin to these, and maybe they'll use different characters next time. Because as much as I love the main characters, the main 4, I do think it would be nice to, you know, maybe get another, like, side character in this line. Like, maybe the next release will have Felicia alongside them. Maybe they'll do a new Roxy and Phoebe. Phoebe hasn't had a new doll in a long time. She's gonna get a reproduction baby, but that doesn't count. That's not the same as having like a mainline Bratz doll. My point is, they have tons of characters from their history they could use, and I'd like to see them use them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!